Hey crafty friends, Jana here, and I am part of the Kendra's Card Challenge design team. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about how to use the KCC June 2025 bonus printable. Now the bonus printable is available to the Patreon members on the official, the all access, and the VIP tier. If you need to upgrade your membership, you can go to kendrascardchallenges.com and manage your membership tiers from there. So if you want to be able to receive the bonus printables each month, that's where you need to go. So today I printed them out on my laser printer, and there are some fantastic sentiments. They're all sentiments this month. I will also be pulling in the bonus printable from April, which was some absolutely gorgeous pattern papers. So this month's bonus printable includes one page that has round sentiments, and then 2 pages that are just a list of all sorts of sentiments. Birthday, thank you, I'm sorry, thinking of you. There's some crafty ones. Today we're going to be working with a happy birthday sentiment, and there's a little lull in the video. I was pulling out, I had to choose which foil color I wanted to use. So what I did is I cut the sheets after I printed them out. I cut them down to quarter page size, so basically card front size. And then I just foiled those pages, those little card sizes. And then from there I trimmed them down to the sizes. I just took them to my paper trimmer and just cut in between the sentiments. But there were so many I couldn't decide. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all foiled. I love this color of foil, it's so pretty. And they're just some different brands that I have. Some of them are Pink and Maine, some of them are from Crafty Critta. Those are my two favorites. So you can see there's even graduation, all sorts of things. Totally going to be using these on a ton of cards. I can't wait. I have them, and what I do is I just keep them in a little tray on the side of my desk, and whenever I need a sentiment, that's the first place I go to look through there to find one. Now with foil, you can also save and use kind of your throw off reverse part that you peeled off. So save those, you can use that part too. So now let's get our card put together. I am using sketch number 10, but I'm going to rotate it to a vertical card instead of a horizontal card. And you can see there I have all my little strips on the side, which I love. I love being able to have those. It makes it so handy. But also, you know what? If you're sending out a little, random act of kindness card, toss a few of those in for someone else to use. Wouldn't that be fun? So off to the right there is the paper that I am using, which was part of the April bonus printable. There was gorgeous papers in that one, and butterflies and all sorts of things. But I'm going to take my black marker, and I'm just going around the edge because I don't want that white edge to show. A little tip I learned from my friend Tracy at Not Afraid of Color. It just kind of finishes off the design. I do it with all my little circles as well. And for the circles, I just pulled out like my nesting circles dies and laid a whole bunch of them down on a sheet of the paper and cut a whole bunch at the same time, and then pulled out some different colored cardstocks out of my solid scrap bins. There's more than one. And so I just punched a bunch of different colors and different circles. So we're just giving it a good smush, 1 to get any air out so that the glue adheres really well, and 2 to get rid of any glue worms. Don't want any of those. So I'm going to adhere this to the black, which is actually part of the sketch. I do follow the sketch actually pretty closely this time, but I think it makes a beautiful card. And this would be perfect for, masculine, feminine, child, anybody, and swap out the sentiment. You could leave your sentiment off until, you needed to use the card, and then just pull out one that, fits the occasion. So you could have, a bunch of cards done and a bunch of sentiments ready to go. So we're going to get that glued down. And then the last part is just going to be putting our circles on. I mean, you don't really have to follow like exactly where they're placed on the sketch. It's basically just a bunch of circles. So we're going to get that done. But in the comments below, let me know, what is your most used sentiment? Do you use a lot of happy birthday, thinking of you? What is the, I guess, kind of sentiment that you reach for the most? Let me know below. I'm curious. I do a lot of just, hey, I'm thinking of you cards. I am trying to be more intentional with sending out birthday cards, so I'm excited to kind of build that stash. So as always, I'm auditioning my papers, and then I'm like, you know what? We're just going to start gluing them down. We'll just let the pieces, fall where they may. But it makes a beautiful card. I love the solid pieces peeking out in between those other pieces of pattern paper. And the swirls and the smoke is just such a cool design. Really, could be great for anybody in any occasion. And then I realized I didn't glue that green one down, so let's get that done. So there are other perks of being a Patreon member, so head on over to kendrascardchallenges.com and check it out. So again, the bonus printable is available to the official, the all access, and the VIP tiers. Let me know below as well what you think of this paper. And do you foil? That's my other big question. Do you use this is just a toner foil. Since I printed on my not my laminate, my laser printer, it'll work. And I just used my Mink, mini Mink foil machine. So let me know, do you like to foil? So we're making, there we go. And I try and see if I can fit a few more on there, and then I'm like, I think we're just done. We will just call it good. So thanks for joining me for this little preview of the bonus printable and sketch number 10. Have a fantastic day.